Well, key enabling technology is an API-led hybrid integration platform. And there's some keys in that you really should look for. One is the ability to connect to anything. So out of the box connectors to these systems that exist now, but also to future-proof, because you don't know what systems are going to be available or needed in the future. So you should be able to connect to virtually any system now and in the future. You also want to have a no-code or low-code capability, which is going to speed your time to market of exposing this data and providing it to all these folks who need access to that data. But you also need to be able to map and transform it, because these systems weren't necessarily made to talk to one another, and they're not going to be all in the same format. So you got to be able to map to common formats and transform that data. But then finally, that data that you're exposing, these integration points, you want to expose as APIs and have that ability to do it. That's going to extract out those data sources in really high complexity. But if you're going to then do that and expose them as APIs, which we'd recommend, your system, your platform absolutely has to have a robust API management capability. That means gateways, both macro and micro gateways, which will enable that zero trust architecture, and the ability to monitor and audit access and who's calling those APIs, who has access to them, and be able to apply runtime security policies to control that access. And then finally, architectural flexibility is very important. This means the ability to deploy in the cloud, on premise, or even at the edge. But you need to be able to deploy in a high availability mode, because these systems can't go down. They're absolutely critical. And then finally, you want within that architecture an in-memory data caching capability to provide high access speed to that data.